ladies, gentlemen, gamers, and Overwatch lovers, and fans of Madan. Today, me and Mr. Technical Channel,
Oh,
Technics Channel.
oh,
Yeah, I think that was Technical Channel.
oh.
We will be reacting to some Overwatch content. Technical Channel.
Oh,
Introduce? Why don't you introduce us to what we will be reacting to?
oh. So, it is I, the technical channel. Welcome back, everyone. Great to have everyone here. So, I was heavily avoiding this for a while. We are a little bit late, but we have a plethora of things to get to today. We are, as I'm showing here on the video, on the screen, we are getting to the dev update so we can learn what's going on with Stadium and with Freja. And we're going over the Doki Watch story time with Xanthi. Who, I don't know how to say that name. But we're going over Doki Watch, and I guess we'll talk
Yeah,
slightly about Gundam Wing.
yeah, ooh, yeah, yeah.
I know. Settle down. Settle down. I know. And then we'll talk slightly about Gundam Wing. And then to end it all off in this grand season 16 Lollapalooza, which is honestly what I might name the video, we're going to look at the Battle Pass and give our rating with it with my auntie. So, now the question becomes, what do we go over first? So, I'll actually leave this up to you, auntie. Do you want to go over the dev update or the Doki Watch story time?
Let's start off a little Doki Doki.
Okay, well, I actually took away that choice. I wanted to start with the dev update. I just wanted to see if you would choose the right one, and you didn't. So, we have the developer update here. We're going to see what's going on with the game, criticize it, give our critiques, opinions, yada yada. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, so before we go into this, what do you think of where Overwatch is, where it's going, and what's happening? How do you feel about Overwatch, Auntie?
Uh, I mean, I haven't touched it in a long time.
Why?
Like I touched myself.
Oh,
What the? Okay. Um, I, some would say I've grown out of gaming. Some would say I'm a walking health hazard. Others would say that Overwatch
mm-hmm.
has constantly shat on their fans,
Yeah.
and there are fans who dealt with the shat so much that to the point
They
where
like it.
when, well, we liked it at first because we expected the shatting to stop, and the next thing we know, we noticed it turned red.
Oh my god. Okay.
And so, that's why I don't touch it. I want to get back into it, and I'm hoping it could sway me, as they would say in gibberish.
In Norwegian.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I kind of agree. This is where I'm more current with Overwatch. Obviously, I thought I could quit it, and now I think I'm in a much more healthy spot with the game. I kind of play it seasonally, and I kind of used to do that anyway with the battle passes. But now, after this, and I've said this for a while now, unless the next mythic is Ramatra, or unless Stadium really grips my cock, which is one of the things we'll talk about, I really don't see myself staying after this. I'm just here to get the Juno skin and then be on my way. And this is where, why am I getting it? Because after I get it, if I'm quitting, what's the point? Well, I might come back to Overwatch here and there. Overwatch is a fun game. I like grinding it. Some of my friends still do play it. Madan. And, it is still a good game despite being money grubbing as shit. I always say Overwatch 2 should have started where we are now, or maybe a little bit ago. And, we should have worked from there. Overwatch 1 should have never went through a drought. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Main point. But regardless, let's see what Stadium is. And this is where, sadly, Overwatch, for better or for worse, has withstood all of the controversy, all the bullshit, all the Overwatch 2 fiasco with PV getting canceled, basically them hoodwinking anyone. They've gone through it all. And I always say this, and this is, I think, the first time where they've legitimately done something big and new with Stadium. And that's the fact, and this is all from Rivals, by the way. Rivals, thank you for existing because you actually put Overwatch into high gear and you made them actually fucking work. Thank you, God. Thank you, Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. This is where I think a lot of the updates Overwatch 2 has had from inception of Overwatch 2 to almost now, a little before now, has just been reverts to Overwatch 1. And it's bullshit and it's stupid. And I'm not going to beat the dead horse too much because this is already going to go on long enough. But I'm expecting, and from what I've heard, I'm not going to be too disappointed, I hope. But I'm expecting a lot from Stadium. Freya, honestly, not so much. And hopefully they start speeding up hero releases because, again, look at Rivals. Every month, new hero. 12 new well, I guess technically they are heroes, some villains too, but 12 new characters a fucking year. I don't know how they're going to sustain that on the rival side, but Overwatch got to put it into fucking gear, man. Anyway, let's finally get into it.
Overwatch dev update, take 1.
Whoa, they're doing this like Riot Games, trying to be funny.
Hey there, everyone.
Hi.
Snyder here, and welcome.
Zack
to the
Snyder.
16 developer
The Zack
update.
Snyder cut.
This season is jam-packed, so let's jump right into what is the biggest new wave.
And they said more is coming. Who knows if and when? I feel like they just said that to be like, all right, guys, we got to make more, but let's tell them that we have more coming and we'll figure it out as we go. Because this is good, but they're definitely going to need more because Rivals is really cooking.
Play Overwatch 2 that we have ever introduced.
The best thing these games do is they copy each other, too.
Stadium is a strategic, multi-round mode.
Not with Stadium, but
where you
with the
can invest in
third-person
augmenting
shit.
and replacing your hero's abilities. Tailor your
Yeah.
favorite heroes to match.
Look, Reaper. Okay, hold on.
Abilities.
Look at this bullshit. This soldier is blind, by the way. This Reaper went right in front of him and just violated him.
Fine-tune your perfect build
And he
as
got
you match
violated.
brains and brawn with your opponents. Plus, for the first time in Overwatch's history, Stadium offers the ability to play from a third-person perspective.
Whoa, so this is only in Stadium, and it's
Showcasing the
an
expansive
option.
range of different abilities that you can choose for each hero. For
Whoa.
those of you who have been with us for a while,
I've always said this too. I feel like this is going to be a balancing nightmare. They're going to update this every season, allegedly. I don't know by how much, but I can only imagine with the amount, and this is what they said again for the PvE, why they couldn't do it. It was too grand in scope. It was too much. I don't know how, with new releases of heroes, with this shit changing every season, how are they going to not make this OP, or, a balancing nightmare mess to take care of? And there is ranked in this, so it's like, it's not even just casual, there is ranks. So, and there is rewards too, and they're actually semi-decent, I would say. So it's like, I feel like they're going to make a lot of headache for themselves, but let's see. That's why maybe they get paid the big bucks.
Stadium retains the core Overwatch you know, while adding a new layer of strategic depth. Each match.
Oh, so it's on the
like a
normal
journey,
maps.
with
Oh.
players charting their growth from round 1 to an explosive round 7 finale.
Oh.
Well, as long as you don't have me on your team, I'll be honest.
So what happens if you
we're not
switch
making
heroes
7
then? Do you have to like restart your build or what happens?
If you're brand new
I
to our
think
game
so.
or haven't played in a long
Let
time,
me see this.
Stadium offers a
Oh.
strategic and steady
That
pace.
looks so weird. To see McCree in third person shoot like that, that
Who?
looks so weird. Oh, sorry. Cletus.
Introduction
you.
to the world of Overwatch. It's a great way
This
to get
looks
a taste
so
of the gameplay
weird.
and see if it's something you'd enjoy. With plenty of
Nah,
ways to
this
learn
looks so
and grow.
weird.
In Stadium, you'll earn currency each round that's used to acquire items for your chosen hero. Everything
Whoa.
from increased damage,
So again, can you swap, or at that point is there just no swapping?
armor, or lifesteal, all the way up to more powerful versions of ultimates.
Whoa.
Even some completely new abilities.
Look at that, ranged.
You'll be able to switch items out as rounds progress, giving you flexibility
Hmm.
to adapt to how the match progresses. On top of items ahead of rounds 1, 3, 5, and 7, you'll be able to lock in
And I
even
said this too, I
stronger
feel like there's
powers,
so much
further augmenting
front
what
loaded
your
into
heroes
this.
can.
People are gonna have to read.
Powers are permanent choices for that match, so make sure you give it some thought.
I need to see this again.
We've made some significant changes since first announcing Stadium during the Overwatch 2 Spotlight earlier this year.
Oh shit.
One of the biggest updates is, thanks to the incredibly talented Stadium team,
Oh,
we're
yeah.
launching with 17 heroes instead of 14.
Oh?
We'll also be
Oh,
introducing
that's how
heroes
they're gonna
every
balance this.
season,
Not everyone's
expanding
in.
the strategies you can utilize, allowing you to create your best
Oh.
hero fantasy.
They better have
Not to
every
mention,
hero
we'll
in
be
there that has a
refreshing and
mythic.
adding to the items and powers of existing heroes too. So there's always something new to check out and master. We've also really focused on polishing the armory experience. Because
Whoa.
it's where you spend a good chunk of your time in Stadium crafting builds,
Oh.
and assessing your opponent's
This is
choices.
gonna be such a power
In
fantasy,
addition
which
to a
I'm
more
excited
sleek
about.
and futuristic look that enhances the overall sporting event feel, We've worked in some major quality of life improvements,
Those
like
things are
selling items
expensive.
directly from the armory, more
I
memorable
love
item
games
names,
with progression,
clearer
though. I actually really
iconography,
am excited for this so far.
fast-forwarding the phase timer when no players have their
I hope
armory
these
page
upgrades
open,
actually
and much
matter, though,
more.
and they're not just like stat
Because
boosts,
Stadium
most
is a
of them.
completely distinct way to play, it will have its own ranking system.
They should give her a
We took a
whole
hybrid
team
approach
nano.
to
Holy
ranking,
shit.
where your early matches are more forgiving in terms of progression. Even if you lose a match in the lower ranks, you will still gain some amount of progress toward the next rank. This evens out as you get to the higher skill tiers, so competitive players who really want to push themselves will face plenty of challenges.
What the fuck?
In the end, we want
I hope
Stadium to
healers
feel
don't become
rewarding to
DPSs,
as
man.
many players, play styles, and skill levels as it can. Something that was really important to us while designing Stadium is ensuring we have the ability to rapidly iterate on feedback. We've built the mode in a way that lets us make quick adjustments based on your input, much quicker than ever before. We recently ran a closed
The
alpha
fuck does
with
this
a ton
mean?
of awesome players, and I can't
Oh,
emphasize enough
who
how
was
much the
that?
conversations and feedback we received during that time helped us in bringing
Moira
the
is just
ship.
fucking
Stadium has been
flying.
a
What
labor
the
of love for this
fuck?
team for a long time, and we're excited to finally launch it, but are even more excited to work directly with you to shape this mode into the most
It almost feels
bountiful
unreal that this
experience it
shit's
can
out
be
now,
for
man.
years to come. And speaking of bountiful,
Years to come. Listen to that.
was a pun.
Years
That
to
was for you,
come.
Aaron. In
Oh!
addition to the 17
Wait, is
Oh.
Aaron Keller not here
start of
anymore?
Season 16, I'm happy
Oh, he's
to
here.
announce we will
He's
be
just not here.
introducing Overwatch
He's just
2's
not, like,
newest hero,
something.
Freya,
Huh.
in our mid-season update. We'll share details on our
Wait,
items and powers.
she's not even in
but
yet?
For now, Scott Kennedy is here to tell you
I
more
think
about
she
who
comes out
Freya is
now, I
and
think.
what you all can expect when she
They said
joins the
mid-season.
core
Who the
Overwatch
fuck
2
is
roster in
that?
Season 16.
Dupa.
He's like, yo, get out of here. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Stop hugging each other.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Dylan. My name's
This guy's a
Kennedy,
fucking
and I'm
reality
here with an
warper.
update on Freya, our all-new DPS hero who recently had her trial weekend. To everyone who jumped in, tested her limits, and
Played her.
shared your
She was
feedback,
alright.
we can't thank you enough.
If you
The
can
response
aim,
from
if you're
you, the
Shroud, you're gonna
community,
love
has
her.
been incredible, and we've been all hands on deck.
She feels like a
gathering
little bit of
data,
a combo
analyzing
character.
feedback, and fine-tuning Freya to make sure she feels just right when she
So what are they?
officially
What are they
launches.
doing?
Freya is an incredibly
This is where I'll say over time, I feel like Overwatch has been leaning to more casual-esque. I feel like most games are just in general because that's where the money is. So I'm curious. I feel like she's a skill-capped character. Are they gonna make her easier, from what I remember?
mobile, aim-intensive
Let's
hero
see.
who offers endless
She is
opportunities
hot.
for skill expression.
Lore-wise, I don't
Style
really care about her. She was
emphasizes
good, and now she's
precision
bad.
and responsiveness, making her a dynamic and exciting choice for those
Look at the
experimenting with her potential. The overall
The
response to Freya
fucking
has been very
oh my god, what was his
strong
name?
engagement from the Overwatch community.
The fucking Hazard, I
Despite
think his
being
name
one of
was,
the more
just stood
challenging
there.
heroes to master,
Oh, look,
we've
they
embraced her
mentioned it.
throughout the trial, showing how rewarding she can be for those willing to learn.
So are they
But we know
nerfing her?
Every edge counts, and we've
Oh.
already started refining her based on feedback from the
Oh,
trial weekend.
buffs or nerfs,
One
let's
key
see.
update we've made is adding a custom hero setting for those who prefer to use double jump to activate quick dash.
Oh.
This gives you more control and flexibility
okay, that's
over
pretty
how
cool.
you engage, allowing you to play Freya.
Whoa.
your way. We addressed the console
Why does she have to have that
when
nose
the ability
piercing?
loadout icons were misaligned. So console players, you'll notice a cleaner UI and updates to the ability icons once she goes live. We've
Oh,
also made
oh,
updates
Auntie,
to
that's
our
for you,
bounty hunting
console
passive,
players.
streamlining the UI to free up center screen space and avoid clashing with her quick dash HUD. We'll keep a
Nice.
close eye on other UI topics at launch and make adjustments as needed in the future.
So just
There's
all
another
quality of
discussion we've
life.
seen throughout your feedback. Some players have asked about take aim being blocked while reloading.
Oh.
This is something we tested internally early on. While it offers flexibility, we found during testing that it created a frustrating cycle where players would repeatedly interrupt their reloads, leaving them without ammo and breaking the flow of Freya's gameplay.
Oh.
The current system syncs more naturally with her playstyle and aligns with other snipers reloading.
So they're basically saying you're wrong,
Something
shut
we'll
up.
monitor after launch, but for now, we feel good with how it plays.
Cool.
Looking forward, we're planning on targeted buffs to make sure Freya launches in a balanced
Wait,
state.
buffs?
While she's already
Oh.
one of the fastest ult charging heroes in the game, with that ultimate bolstered by her passive, we're evaluating ways to help her secure more kills in the damage roll. You can expect her
Damn.
kit to deliver that competitive
people
edge
sucked
you
with
expect
her.
from a hero with such a high skill ceiling. Freya is designed for those of you who crave precision, advanced mobility, and
Shroud.
tactical creativity.
Shroud.
Whether it's
Shroud.
landing that perfect mid-air take aim or chaining quick dash moves for unbeatable positioning, Freya brings unique energy to the roster.
Can't wait to see the
Looking
skin
back
she
at the
gets.
start of season
Aside from
15,
Doki
we
Watch.
introduced perks.
Oh my, why do they
Incredible to see
keep
how you
showing
embrace
him?
them
He's
to play your
evil.
favorite heroes in your own unique way. We're committed to continuously reviewing your feedback and making your choices as rewarding as possible. Our focus remains on improving perks, and we're dedicated to
Ooh.
replacing those that aren't performing
Now-
as intended.
Now, this is where I'll say this. It is, like, some of these perks are fucking god-awful useless. Some of the perks just revert some of the abilities back to Overwatch 1. Orisa. But one of the things I'm concerned about, let's just say you really like your hero with a certain perk. If that shit changes, the hero might feel like shit then. Like, damn. I'm kind of scared for the future for that.
As a result, in Season 16, 9 heroes will receive new perks to replace underperforming ones, as well as continued tuning to others, offering more
Cool.
effective ways to play the
Okay.
heroes that you love.
Nice.
Thank you again for being a part of Freya's
Whoa,
throughout
look at that
weekend
upskirt,
and
even though
sharing
she doesn't
your
have a
passion
skirt.
and insights. It's this incredible feedback loop with the Overwatch community that drives us to keep improving.
Yeah, no, what drives them to
Freya
keep
launches
improving and
April
innovating
26th,
is fucking
and we can't
money.
wait for you to fully experience what
Liars.
she brings to the battlefield.
They are
Until
so
then,
money
stay
grubbing
tuned
with
for
this
more
game. They're
updates, and
fucking
as always,
liars.
Thank you for your support.
Ooh.
Replay to watch.
What?
And we
Oh,
can't
what the?
wait. You'll be
Oh,
able to
God.
switch items out as Ryan. Overall sporting. See? Look at that.
Okay, I love
Got
that
it
they're
out of the
adding
way
these
right off
in.
the bat.
What the fuck was that?
Stadium. Stadium. Stadium.
Oh my lord.
I want one more. Just one more. Stay.
They're trying really hard to.
They're appealing to the youth. Oh, look, he birthed
Can
him.
I do two? Oh, don't.
This is
Okay,
so
I'll get
dumb.
crazy with
Alright, now
that.
it's going on for a little
For
too
now-
long.
Scott Kennedy is here to tell you more about who Freya is.
He's like, whoa, I'm right there. Oh, he just gave him a random hug.
He's so funny. I love the hug.
Whoa, why is he getting over here in the camera? Whoa, whoa. Yeah, they really like Aaron. Aaron is crazy. Alright. Pretty, in my opinion, useless dev update. They basically said some bullshit. Like, okay, yeah, we're listening. Yeah, here's new shit, which you already kind of know. They did give us some pieces of information. Like, okay, we're going to be changing nine things with the perks and stuff. And Freya's coming mid-season, whatever. Honestly, a little bit of a whatever dev update, but that's fine. Any opinions on that, Auntie?
I think it's good. The game needs refreshing.
Well, I'm talking about more of just the dev update itself. The update, like, you know, to the game itself is great, but this dev update didn't really add too much new shit. We already kind of knew all this.
Well, I'm curious what Blue Hunty Hawk has to say.
I'm not. Anyway, back to Doki Watch. So this is where, again, this is the whole reason why I'm even coming back and playing this season. Even the Mythic Zen skin, at this point, it's just like you said, this game is getting stale. It's getting old. And why? Because they got lazy, because they were a cash cow and they were just coasting by. Marvel Rivals came by, basically shot up their block, was like, hey, start trying again. And now they have to. But before this, what was the general content trend? Okay, guys, new season, maybe a new map, and then a new hero every other season. There you go. It got boring, it got old. The mythics were not cool. I think the mythics mostly sucked dick. And that brings me to Doki Watch now, right? Because Stadium is the new thing, and now they're actually adding new shit besides just the tedium that was before. Now we have Doki Watch, which is the theme for this season. I love anime. I love girls. The fusion of that is anime magical girls. Now, Doki Watch is essentially that. I'm a little sad because I don't think the skins look particularly cool. And the crazy part is most of them are in the shop, and usually the shop skins look very good. I could be in the minority here. I'm not sure, because I've definitely been in it before. But I don't know, I feel like the skins are really... They look too weird. They look too forced, essentially. It's really... Maybe I gotta see them in game, but I don't know. I don't like most of them. Most of them just look silly and stupid and like cheap battle pass skins to me. I don't think they look good on the characters they're on, at least. But that's just me. Auntie, what do you think of the Doki Watch skins?
I think they dropped the ball.
Yeah,
I don't know how the fuck they keep doing this. I feel like 90% of the skins just look weird.
and they get away with it too.
Yeah, I know. They're not even meddling kids.
I know.
So it's like, how the fuck did they do it?
I
And I'm
know.
trying. So I mean, like, I do think that it's a nice thing for Gooners.
Oh,
It's very
Wow.
good for Gooners.
Very nice. Well, despite them dropping the ball with the visual side of it, let's see the lore side of Doki Watch here. Hopefully they don't fuck this up too. The one thing I'll say, I've kept repeating this like to myself. I just kept watching the video. I love Juno a lot, and I love when Juno starts like the whole Doki Watch trailer shit and the other trailers we reacted to, where she's like, Nocturna is trying to corrupt the world with woe. And it's like, oh no, Nocturna, no, don't do this. Before I beat the fuck out of you. So let's see if that's going to be reflected in the story. Oh!
My name is Xanthi Huen.
Oh, that's
I'm
Juno.
Juno in Overwatch 2.
She sounds so
Today
much
I'm
more
so
real.
excited to be reading Doki Watch, The Heart of Hope.
The Heart of Hope! So I would actually usually, and again, I'm just shoving them all into one video. I would usually read this myself for its own video. And they never had this VA reading it. This was not too recent of a thing. They've been doing this, but for a long part of history, and actually this is one of my most famous videos, ironically enough. I read, I think, one of the first ones they did, which was like Christmas with Tracer and Winston, where Tracer was revealed to be a lesbian. And I read that and I was like, oh shit. And it got a lot of views for some reason. But back then, no voice actor read these. It was up to the fans. Afterward, I forgot when they started it, but now the voice actors read it. So thankfully this is gonna go quicker. But let's see. Let's see Doki Watch here.
Chateau Guillard.
Oh!
Heroes of Heart HQ.
Isn't that Widowmaker's house?
I'm just about done with the new Magitech. Freya, have you found her?
Wait, is that Juno voicing? Oh my god, why does Freya look like that? Is that Juno voicing fucking Brig? My
I'm
god.
trying. Something keeps
You look at that little
interfering
thing on the
with my
table
tracking.
sleeping. That's so cute.
It must be the Hollow House. Meddling
Oh my
with
god, she's doing like a
plans again.
French accent too.
With Angela missing
So
and
hot.
Hannah gone, they must know we're
Oh
looking
no.
for
Alright,
them.
so every game fucking does this shit. They always make it to where like obviously Hannah is Diva and Diva's the evil one, so Diva got corrupted. Classic anime girl, man.
Someone to turn the tide in our fight against woe.
Against the woe.
I found her. But look, the enemy is
Oh.
closing in on her too.
Oh
She's in
no!
danger.
This
What
is
are we
so
waiting for?
stupid.
Let's go.
Look at yo, Brick looks the most out of place.
Lijiang Tower.
Whoa! Yes,
Juno,
May, we
I thought
mentioned
you said we're
French.
ready
We
to
summoned
go.
you.
At this rate,
That
Dad
does
will
not
lead us
look
to the
like Juno.
restaurant.
That's crazy.
I just have a few more tasks to complete. It will only
They
take
don't
5
pay her
minutes.
extra for this shit. They really like
I have
voiced her a
finished all our
lot.
work
She
you
made her
needed,
voice
Shin.
everything.
That was fast. Now I won't have to work overtime.
Who the fuck is
You're a
this?
lifesaver.
It's
look
Roberta.
stressed,
Who
so
the
that's
fuck
what
is
I got.
that?
Please cheer up, Edward.
Who the hell is
Juno,
Edward? Edward
you're so
Cullen?
thoughtful. Thank
Twilight?
you.
I like how she didn't even
See you,
try to
Mother?
do the man
5
voice.
minutes was plenty.
Whoa, what the fuck? She died!
Mother,
Oh no, Nocturna!
relax. It's not like she's dead.
That is not how
She's
Diva
just taking a little
sounds.
nap. When she wakes up, she'll be just like
You know, ironically enough, I think
Fred.
Diva's skin is
Her
actually one of the
heart will be
best ones of
hollow,
this whole
and
theme.
she'll be filled
I
with
agree.
woe.
She actually fits it extremely
you?
well. Some of these other characters
What
look
do
so
you want from her?
stupid.
I am Nocturna, the Hollow Hearts, and I'm not here for that old bat.
Damn, she called her fucking
I'm
musty.
here for you.
Oh! Oh no, what is she doing? Oh,
Take it with me,
Brig.
Juno. Rally our hearts.
Rally our hearts.
Hide
This is
from
so
your true
fucking
hearts.
stupid.
Hunting their hearts.
Damn, they fucked her up. They even added her
Don't
little
take
voice
mama
effect
now.
in.
She's gonna be okay. Here, this is for you. I promise we'll explain everything.
Oh my
later.
god, they're just
But
giving
we
her a
need to get out of
Glock.
here first. Kiriko, you ready?
It's so sad they couldn't get the other voice actors to help her with this shit. Oh no, she got her back. Oh
We
no.
need your power now. My power? I do not
Oh
have
my
any
god, this
power.
is so cliche. It's so
You do.
dumb. It's making
You're
me
one of us,
cringe.
A hero of heart.
Oh
That
god,
means
it's a hero of
unleash your
heart.
potential. All you have to do is close your eyes, open your heart, and believe.
Ooh.
Close my eyes, open my heart, and
Look at those
believe.
little sharks. Those are so cute. Oh my god, not Doki Doki. Literature Club. I'll say, I do like Juno's outfit. Juno's outfit's alright.
Hopeful heart beam.
Hopeful Heart Beam! This is so stupid.
It's time to
I know.
finish this.
This is awful.
Don't make us do this.
Look,
Oh.
look.
I don't
Oh,
want
whoa,
to fight you anymore.
lesbianism.
Come home.
Whoa.
We can still fix this. Hannah,
Whoa, whoa.
no break.
Oh,
It's too late.
this is so dumb.
Guess you'll have to find a new Carrie.
Whoa, was that Mercy?
Um,
That little shark
excuse
is my
me.
favorite.
I hope now is a good time to ask. Who are you?
She just did all this shit. She doesn't even know what she's doing.
Protectors of the world. With the power of all our hearts, we fight to stop this.
Congratulations, by the way, Yard. Big
I'm
achievement.
Kiriko, Heart of passion. I'm Brigitte, the heart of strength.
Oh my
Amelie,
god.
The heart of
Oh, she's
grace.
the heart of grace. I knew it.
Freya, the
And she's
heart
definitely the heart of
power.
courage. Yup, I knew it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And you are Juno,
The heart of hope.
the heart
Wow. Did you make this?
of welcome to the heroes of
Sadly.
Sadly, what, you're not proud of your work?
What a
Oh, look at them, look at them!
I hope you will join Juno.
Brick's skin looks
in-
awful.
Yeah, I think, and you know what's ironic? I think that's one of the ones in the battle pass. So what does that tell you?
That's strength, the heart of strength.
Yeah, the heart
The
of
other
shit.
heroes of heart in
Oh
Overwatch
my!
2.
Why did I even react to this? This is awful.
Well, thankfully it's done. We'll really get to get down and dirty with it. Because now, well actually, before we get down and dirty with it and react to the battle pass, we'll take this moment to, I guess, talk about Gundam Wing. Now this is where I brought a subject matter expert with me. Auntie.
Oh yeah, I don't remember much of the Gundams, but I do remember Gundam Wing.
I quite literally don't remember shit. I mean, I've barely watched Gundam, right? My history with Gundam extends as far as quite recently in terms of my life. I saw, oh my god, which is the one that I saw? I don't even remember the name. Iron-Blooded Orphans. I saw Iron-Blooded Orphans, and I saw Gundam like almost 15 plus years ago before that on Toonami. Way back when, for all of those old heads out there, you know what Toonami is. I really don't remember which one. Which is the one with Shining Finger?
G Gundam.
That's which one?
It's called G Gundam.
G Gundam.
G?
So I never saw Gundam Wing.
Mm-hmm.
So Gundam
So-
Wing was not on Toonami.
I think it was on Toonami.
Oh, okay. So I guess maybe I saw it. I don't remember, but I only remember Shining Finger. That's literally the only thing I remember.
It was, but it was on Toonami when we. I'm assuming, I don't want to dox you, but the earlier days.
Yeah.
So you might not
yeah.
remember.
Maybe not. But yeah, so subject matter expert, describe Gundam Wing. How you feel about it coming to Overwatch? Make me some content. Go ahead, make me some fucking content.
So all I can really say, from what I can remember, right? It's been a long time. The Gundam Wing is probably the most famous Gundam, in my
Really?
opinion. Yeah, it's probably the most recognizable.
Huh.
And yeah, so
Overall, I think that they definitely chose the right one. They
So
definitely
if
chose.
it's
the-
if it's so old, right? Are
Mhm.
people really gonna like know what this is and understand what it is, or
I mean, it's the most famous Gundam, I think.
really?
So yeah,
Okay. Okay. So Gundam Wing, good. You think they're gonna ruin it? It's because how did people take the Cowboy Bebop one? Do you remember that one?
they were.
I think they ruined that one. People
Oh
hated
my.
that one.
Oh my god. Okay, well we'll see how it goes, but I could care
I-
less. But
Yeah, I'll let you react,
and then we'll talk about it after.
well, it's not even out yet. It's
Oh,
that's why I'm just
yeah,
saying
Matthew.
we have to slightly talk about it. It's
Oh
coming out
my
the
God.
28th. We might do a reaction, we might not.
So
As
are we
people, what?
Are we doing the battle pass now?
Yeah. So as people might be able to tell, I really could give less than a shit about Overwatch, but we're coming back momentarily. We're I forgot what the word is. We're vacationers. We're only here for the moment. Either way, let's get down and dirty with it. Let's get to the battle pass. So here we see stadiums in, whoop-de-doo. If you want to see me play it, watch me live on Twitch TV/Tecnics channel. I'm live now, by the way. And now, oh wow, look, I was a platinum tank. I'm so good at the game. Whoa, I was honorable. Wow. Alright, cool. So we're not really going to look at the shop. Fuck the shop. Let's see the battle pass. Oh my god. Alright. So, we have, starting us off is, and usually I always say this anyway, but Usually the battle pass has two, at least two, if not a couple extra themes going on. Obviously, I thought the main theme would be Doki Watch. I guess we're gonna see what it is. I thought it would be Doki Watch, but we also have like these demon rockers in here too. Because again, we reacted to the trailer, we saw they were in here. But let's take a look. So first we got Demon, literally, quite literally Demon Rocker. I didn't even look at the name, but I got it right. Demon Rocker Life Weaver. I think this is a really good skin for him. I think in the past, Life Weaver has gone kind of shit skins in the Battle Pass too. I think this is actually pretty good. What do you think, Auntie? Alright, nice. So, either way, I like how his little thing rotates. And now in Stadium, you can finally fully experience this skin in all its glory.
Yeah, he looks really nice. I actually think I'm surprised they put this in the battle pass.
They have some good skins. Typically speaking, and I always say this, from a business perspective, it's always better for them to actually try in the shop. This is where they're greedy. They're a greedy fuckhead ass company, which is why I'm only really returning for the Juno skin. After that, I'm gone until Ramatra gets one, and it's good. But this is where, you know, they don't completely shut on the past, but they're not like Fortnite. Fortnite puts quality in almost everything it does. This game, you could tell they're trying to nickel and dime you because a lot of the stuff in the past is sometimes really shitty. Even the paid version, but this one's pretty good. They usually start off strong though. A lot of the first skins are pretty good. And the fact that they know that and you know they purposely make some good, some bad, it really fucking annoys me, but regardless.
Whip shit, puncture whip.
Exactly. So here we have the player icon Doki Bow. This is cool. This is fucking amazing. It's all the little familiars just chilling out. I love the way the sharks look. I absolutely love this. I'm actually probably going to replace my cat one with this, honestly. And if you didn't know, I'm already getting the shit. So here we have Juno's Hopeful Heart intro. This really looks a lot better when she actually has her damn skin. Without it, it's alright. It looks a little weird, I guess, but it's just a side, I guess. It's a side. Free currency is shit.
The free currency. Oh,
Legendary loot box. Whoopee. This joyful one. I like that. Oh, yes. Then we have the premium currency, which is already worth $10. It's worth the entire pass right here. 10 prismatic currency. 10 prisms worth the entire pass right there. This is fucking cute as shit. This is Deimos, Doki Watch Deimos. It's a weapon charm, so you can always have it there and always look at it and always love it. Don't fuck it. We have the premium currency, which is the only thing that really matters in this, aside from the prisms. Then we have Ash rocking out. So again, I guess the other theme, aside from Doki Watch, is just rockers.
Some would say it would be cocking out.
Yeah, for sure, yeah. What even is this?
It's how I imagine how your fans think you look.
And you know what the worst part is? If this was a souvenir, it'd be cool. Or sorry, not a souvenir. If this was a weapon charm, it'd be cool. This is a souvenir. No one uses these. These are literally in the past just to take up space and waste your fucking money. This is disgusting. And people probably want to fuck this. And look, they give you a nice upskirt too.
Oh my gosh. Just move on.
So then we have Doki Wings as a spray. I wouldn't even know what this was unless they told me. So that's ass. If you like Brig, I actually think this player card is not too bad. This name card is pretty good.
Well, the next thing is probably the best thing in the battle pass.
Yeah, the 250 credits. Whoopee. Then we have the Brig player icon. Typical Overwatch shit. Yeah, this is whatever.
That's awful.
I love that.
Awful.
That saved the pass for me so far. That saved it.
Awful. What?
I'm spamming
awful.
this. I'm spamming this. That's amazing.
Is terrible.
So now we have $20 value right here because we have 20 mythic prisms. Whoopee.
You are a royal pain.
This one's pretty good. I could see people using this. Okay. And then finally, the first Doki Doki skin, Brig. If you don't have any other Brig skin, it's not that bad. Now that I'm looking at it, I guess it's not terrible. But, I mean, she has some nice spark. I really like the sparkle effects going on. But I don't know. I feel like that just doesn't fit with Overwatch's style. And at least for the characters. Because it fits for D.Va. But maybe that's the color palette they chose and everything. I don't think this fits for Brig. It kind of does, but it looks weird. I don't know. It's very weird.
The colors are weird. It's like very like Usually she's like a dark orange, but she has like a light orange.
Very odd. This is amazing. It's okay. I don't say it's amazing. This is okay. I think it's tied with the Brig one. The first one was the better one of the name cards.
Yield to my shield.
I like that it has a nice flow to it. Yield to my shield. It's like Mace to the face. I think it's pretty alright. Then we have stupid, dumb Genji, human
That's
Genji.
this is this is where I think this is cool.
Oh,
I think this is
wow.
cool.
Okay.
This is cool. This is pretty cool.
Okay.
Yeah, he's white.
Wow.
What?
We have Royal Swordsman Genji. This is where Genji just got a knight skin. I thought he was more of a knight here, but I guess he's a swordsman here. He's royal. He's royalty.
Or Disney Prince.
Yeah, it's like a Disney Prince thing. I don't know what the white comment came from our special guest referee, but
Here we have the best thing in the past.
yes. You see, they're being generous.
Very generous. Yes, very generous. Demon Rocker Lifeweaver. Jesus Christ, he's really good.
That's badass.
It looks better than the actual skin, honestly. Oh, this looks nice, actually. I like this name card. Wait, this is actually nice. If you like Regal Royal things, this is pretty good. More Mythic Prisms, $30 value. There you go. We have this Black Lotus. I actually think this looks really cool.
The Eye of Ender.
Yeah, the Eye of Ender. I think that I think this looks pretty cool. Then we have Royal Swordsman Genji.
This is actually cool. This is probably better, in my opinion, better than the Brick skin.
Sadly, I have to agree. But I think he has a lot of skins that look very similar to this. And I don't know. I like the sword. The sword is cool. I don't know how I feel about the rest of it. I think they could have done more. It just looks weird. He definitely looks like a royal guard, though. But I don't know. Something about it, a little weird. Definitely better than Brig, though. Sadly. All right. Then we have Brig's one, where it would look way better in Doki Watch, but sadly,
That was awful.
it's all right. It looks
Her face at the end.
Yeah. Oh, then we have a little spoiler here. If you didn't tell me this was Mauga, I would have thought this was like a woman. I thought this was like a woman, gigantic, buff demoness.
I thought it was Shalupti.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, pretty good for Lifeweaver. You could replace that microphone with something.
Shawip.
This player icon, and of course it's free. This is lazy and shit.
Okay. I usually say lazy and shit.
And look, they recovered. They almost fumbled. They recovered. We have another legendary loot box, 2 actually for free. How generous. Then we have this Doki bow. This looks like fucking stupid on your weapon. Whatever.
I like it.
More Mythic Prisms. Ooh, okay. And, Lifeweaver's getting a lot this pass. What the hell? This shit looks nice, though. I love the colors. I love, how there's, echoes of him. This is nice. This is really good.
Let me see this. Click it.
Honestly?
Yeah, honestly? Yeah, it's not that bad.
For a free skin, too, this is actually pretty decent.
Yeah, I think they put detail on the pants, which I would not expect them to do that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was looking more at it. I was like, she got little bloomers going on. She has thigh socks now too. Those are thigh socks. I'm actually, this is good. This is surprisingly good. Surprisingly
Star
good.
Guardian is.
Surprisingly good. Oh nah. Oh nah.
That's good. That's
He's
good.
trying to riz us.
And it's working on Hunt.
Oh yeah.
Well, and the record has it showered in over 6 weeks.
This is alright.
It's just typical Junker Queen.
I just think, will people actually use this either to be serious or to be stupid and funny? I think people would use this. I might even use it. The Queen demands tribute of cum. Then we have Masked Rose Venture. Again, they're spoiling, but this one's whatever. Again, a lot of these Overwatch ones with the heroes, they just have a silhouette of their face. It's a little. I think it's lazy, but people like it. It's also minimalist, which is a style. This spray is alright, I guess. If you're a gamer girl, I guess you'll like it. And then look what they bless us with.
Oh my, yeah.
So far, this is better than any game Caution has ever played in life.
I agree.
Divine attack. Beauty beam.
Okay, that one is better than the Kiriko one by
Okay,
far.
tied for
No,
me,
no, no, no,
tied.
no, 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 no.
I think
It
it's
actually
tied.
sounds like fitting. It's long. It
I think
sounds
it's a
like
little too long, personally. Like, there's a little bit of a pause. I wish it was just all in one go.
Divine attack. Beauty beam.
Divine
it's
attack, beauty bee.
it actually
It
it
fits
sounds
with his
good.
character. It actually
It
fits
sounds
with his
good.
character. I don't think it fits with the demon skin, but it fits with his overall character.
Yeah, definitely not Kiriko. Kiriko's one is awful.
Oh, this is cute. I like this one. Again, not more than all the familiars and like the little basket shit that they had before. This is good. If you like Juno, you like the sharks. I think there's a lot going on here. They could have not added all these lines in the background and been lazy. And if it was free, I expect them to. But it's paid, so they added a little extra effort. So not bad. $10 value, $10 value. And then actual currency. And finally, the Venture skin. So it's in line with the same theme as the Genji one. And I like how there's like a rose hanging too from this. I actually think a lot of Venture skins, especially the Toxic one, I think the Toxic one that came out was like probably their best one, I guess. I think this is their new best skin though. I really like this one. This one looks cool. And it looks regal too. Like their fucking gun looks so nice. What do you think, Auntie?
I mean, listen. I don't like Venture. One of the worst additions in the game, in my opinion. Uh, but looks cool. Looks a little bit like a Persona character.
I was gonna say the mask is what's doing for me. I think if they change the mask, either the color or just remove it, I think they would look a lot cooler. But I think the mask is the only like pain point, at least for me. Okay, then we have Ash just rocking out.
Right? That
I don't know
seems
why
like
she's getting so much shit here, but okay.
that's laziness.
Then we have this Doki watch. I guess
Man.
Spider, yeah,
I
for
for
Widow,
Hunty.
for Hunty, yeah. Then we have Venture trying to riz you a little bit, but be mischievous with it. Ooh, okay. So I don't know if this is as good as the Life Reaver one. I think the Life Reaver one was honestly better. There was more going on in it. This one is more like it's too plain. There's too little in the background. But again, it could be minimalist, so it's whatever. And then look at that. Oh my.
At this point, they have to stop giving us like I feel like I have to buy 10 battle passes now.
Oh yeah. So
Just skip this. I don't even want to talk about this.
okay. I think this is cute. I actually think this is cute.
I imagine those drums is Hunty's head and I'm hitting it.
Okay. We have another $10 value.
Which they should not like. They should take that away.
Starlight, star bright.
Okay, that's good.
It's
That's
weird.
good.
It's a little sexual. It's a little
Starlight,
sexual.
star bright.
I think she's like the way she said it. Like at first I was like, okay, this is ass, but it got a little sexual, so I was like, okay, maybe not. I think it's mostly ass, but whatever. Then we have Malgi. Oh my, what the? Okay, this is kind of crazy. I wasn't expecting it to be like this. This actually looks crazy. He has some effects on his horns too. Wow. He almost looks like a gay demon. I don't know why, but I can imagine him being a gay bear demon. And he has like a crotch on him too a little bit. Oh my lord. Okay, well, pretty interesting skin to say the least. Not bad. Next, we have Ilari rocking out, actually with an emote this time. Cool. You hear a little song too a little bit, maybe a little
Not
bit.
too bad.
Okay. Heart of Hope Kiriko again. The I forgot. There's like a type of art. This is called. I forgot what it's called, but
Loosey goosey.
sure, the loosey goosey art. Then we have the Wiener and the
I like that.
Pachimari rock it out, and it's free, so everyone can enjoy this one. Okay, I'm honestly impressed. Number one, I wonder what people are gonna replace those with, and number two, the fact that Maga could do this is pretty crazy. It's a victory pose, so I like that it's animated. I like that it's
very
animated.
wide.
Yeah. Takes up a lot of the screen, and then okay, even more. Ew. Hollow Heart Moira. Ew. Then we have the Demon Mari souvenir, which again, sadly, no one uses these. This should have been a weapon charm, but they, for some reason, again, they love wasting our money just putting souvenirs. $10 value. Oh, I like this. I like this a lot. Oh yeah, I think the pink shark is my favorite. I do like the blue one though, but I like this a lot. Now we go to the last free skin of the thing. So typically speaking, in a lot of the passes, this is usually pretty good. I think this one is kind of shitty. Usually,
Yeah,
like the free skins at 70 are decent. This one is the Tracer one's better than this. But I don't remember. Is the Tracer one free actually or no? It is. Yeah, I honestly think the Tracer one is better than this.
yeah.
This Moira one is kind of a letdown, which is surprising. Usually the 70 ones are good. This one isn't. Okay, this of all the ones they could have chosen, they chose this weird cat ugly fuck creature.
Which looks, I think it's good.
I don't really like it. I don't like the way it's like it's just with its body. It looks like a kangaroo a little bit. This looks, I guess, pretty okay. I guess. You know, if you didn't tell me it was Moira's, I wouldn't know, but alright.
Love. Love.
That's awful.
I actually kind of like
I
it.
like it.
It's for the gays. It's for the gays.
Got it.
But Madani's gonna use that.
It's for the gays. Demon Rocker Ash. Okay. I think we're gonna run into an issue here, and obviously they're spoiling, but I'll just say it right now. I don't think this is gonna look like the skin at all because this actually looks pretty decent. I like this. It's like you see. I hope that's Bob in the background, but we got
What?
some
They
of
gave-
the.
That's crazy. What?
Yeah, a lot. Some more legendary loot boxes. The Black Lotus drum. So I guess that's the demon band. This isn't bad. I think this is actually a little cute. $10. More premium currency, the last amount you'll get. And then, finally, rounding out the pass, Demon Rocker Ash. Okay, not as bad as I thought. Bob looks kind of cool, actually. Holy shit, they got some tats on him. Ash looks alright. I wish she was, like, I guess, more purple. She looks kind of just, like, faded. And if we compare her to Big Man over here, he's, I guess, a little bit more purple, or bluish purple. I feel like she's more faded. It's weird. She's, like, more, like, gray purple, if that makes sense. But Bob looks fucking crazy. Not a bad skin at all, though. Pretty good. Ash has no plethora of bad skins, though, and I think the gun is kind of lackluster. Obviously, it's music themed, but there's way better guns. And she has a mythic gun, so go buy that. Go spend your money. Go, go, go. Now we get to the titles. Bounty Collector is ass. Magic Technician, decent. Demon Rocker, decent. Storm Chaser, actually pretty good. Hollow Heart, I really like this one. Monster Mosher, that sounds like it should be a fucking sex crime. Hero of Heart, whatever. And the final one, the Royal Pain, which is what some people are to me. Okay, not bad. Some titles are good. I think my favorite one is Hollow Heart.
Right.
For
You
me,
know,
but
Hunty, what do you think from 1 to 10? Okay, we heard it here first.
yeah,
He does know to count.
I think
6.
that. Okay, wow. So
Oh,
6.
a 6. Wow.
So, Auntie, I'll let you go next. But what do you think? It's also criminal we didn't get the pink one, man. Where's the pink one?
So I think that I'll give it a 7.5.
Okay. I think for me, I'll go, right sandwiched right in the middle. I'll give it like a 7, I think. 6.5. 6.5 actually. I don't know. A lot of these battle passes, there's so many good skins they tease in the trailers, and then the battle pass is just shit. 6.5. Now, let's look at the real thing we want to see. Whoa, look at the Ultimate Pack, which is the only way you could get the Freya skin. And these other skins. So this is Demon Rocker Ilari, which again, she had some stuff. Ew, what the fuck is that tail? What the hell? What is that ass? You
It's
know,
a she's injecting into the keyboard.
oh, nice. And then we have the Heart of Courage, Freya, which is a decent skin, I think. I like the little thing on her on her shoulder right there. But again, why weren't these all in
Are
the
those
pass?
skins
Like,
worth as much as Overwatch 1?
no. These two skins, these 20 battle pass tier skips, the pass itself, and 2,000 Overwatch coins to buy two future passes. I mean, in terms of value, I think it's actually a pretty valuable bundle, especially with all the currency. If the currency wasn't here, it was just the two skins. Hell, fucking no. It's up to personal preference though, but I think the currencies and the skip, I fuck the skip, but the
So with
currency
the
really
currency, you
saves
get
it.
both skins for $10.
Wait, what?
What?
If the currency is like 2,000, that's $20, and that means that the skins are $10 each, technically, right?
Well, no, because you're also getting another $20 of currency as well.
Yeah, I'm just like breaking it down. Like put the $20 of currency like into the cost. At that point, both skins are $10 each.
But you're also getting the battle pass, which is another $10.
So you're getting the
So
skins for like $8 each. And at that point,
I think
it's
so.
not a
And then you're
bad
getting
value, honestly, man.
20 battle pass tier skips as well. It
So you have
is
to play this game less. That's even good value.
well, it could guarantee it in case you have work to do or something. In case you have a life. But then we have the starter pack, which is the battle
It's
pass. We
not.
have this nice Anna skin, which is whatever. And look at this. What? Ew! What the fuck? Ew. Okay, so this is. Oh god, that jiggle looks wrong. Oh my god, why is that jiggle near her crotch? But this skin looks amazing, actually. Oh my god, her shit tail too. I actually really like this skin. I like the colors. It's kind of sad this is in the shop. Then we have Glitter May, which is a recolor of one of our other skins. But I actually think this is really well done. I actually really like this. This is really good. Her hair has like some stars in it. Her thick, luscious thigh highs, they're good. I actually really like this shit. Snowball's a snow cone. This is really nice. We have the Heart of Grace Amelie, which I think looks weird as shit and terrible. And again, Widowmaker has no shortage of skins, so then we have the Heart of Passion Kiriko, which literally looks like she's taken from League of Legends with Soraka's wings. So there's that. I think this skin looks pretty good. Again, the effects are really nice on it. Then we have Nocturna, which I think is probably the best of them, which looks pretty nice. I like how her things are chilling in the top left and right. Those are cool. Winged Heart, this is whatever. I'm not going to go through the rest of these because fuck it. The main thing we want to see here is this. The final thing. The Heart of Hope Juno. So the sharks are fucking nuzzling the shit out of her. And we get to see her. So level 1 is usually the shittiest. Also, what the fuck is going on with the shadow and the lighting? This is so weird. Level 1, I actually kind of like her hair. It's not bad. So then after this, we have level 2. Oh, actually, oh shit, level 2 looks a little different. So one thing I think is kind of weird with this skin is Juno has a massively, like, great cake. Like, her cake is amazing. And in this one, they're kind of hiding it, which I kind of don't like. But everything else considered, this is not bad. Level 1 to level 2, I'm like, oh, you know, a little bit different. A little bit different hairstyle, too. Finally, level 3, the Dark Corrupted one. Whoa. So this one looks decently good, too. Again, not mythic yet, but that's what level 4 is for. So finally, let's get to level 4 and let's see the difference. Okay. It glows slowly. I'm not gonna lie, I always love these like little trail ribbons here. We have like hearts everywhere. More honestly better from the back than the front, but not bad. We can check all the colors out too. So level 2 color, okay, not bad. Not bad. And then level 1, the classic one. I think there's decent enough variety. Again, can it be better? Things in this game can always be better. I don't think it's terrible, though. And then we have Aspects, which is the gold one. Ooh! Okay, the gold one looks okay, I guess. Not bad, actually. Not bad. But that's going to cost you extra. But anyway, it's going to cost you $20 extra, by the way. But regardless, this is the mythic skin. I'm going to get it. I know I was going to get it. I'm not fully unhappy with it, but it's okay. It's not bad. It's okay. I hope they don't do Ramacha dirty if and when he gets one, but that's pretty much gonna be it. Mythic Skin's alright. I like the little sharks and everything. I wish they showed them more. But overall, 6.5 for the pass for me, and all the other bullshit, stadium, all that crap. we gotta see. I think the gameplay side is honestly what's carrying it now. The skins and whatever have kind of been whatever for a while. This game has just been a walking like cash cow with the collabs. Nothing really new. So Stadium is reinvigorating it. Marvel Rivals is beating the shit out of it. So they're adding hopefully a lot more than Stadium coming down the line. We'll see. So if they fuck it up, great. I'm vindicated. They die, hopefully, even though they won't. And if they fix it, great. I've been playing for a while. I got a lot of old skins anyway. So that's gonna be it. Hope everyone enjoyed.